Bonsoir, mes amis. Grüße, meine Freunde. Hello, my friends. This is FrenZOne of the Alliance for Loki. So I already put the chat in the For Loki, or the link in the For Loki chat, so we don't have to do that. Oh yeah, like Spike from Affliction. We got Try Harder here, DJ of course, and now off to a great start. Let me just crank up my playback so I can actually see what's going on live. You've been expecting you. Well, good. Been expecting you too. Like a little off center. Does this help? Look the wrong way. Is this better? See, nope, wrong direction. Okay, get myself in the center of the screen. Okay, so let's. I don't know what I really want to do tonight. Let's go look in Arena first and see if there's anything that needs to be done. Actually, we need to do a help-a-thon. Push the help button as many times as we're able. Let's see what anything besides the Alliance feed. Nothing too interesting. Ooh, yeah, remember, actually there's two people who opened 6 stars, so I should see another one. We had two 6-star Civil Wars. Seems like that only Civil War seems to always pop up with this 5-star, 4-star, or 6-star. He is always the one who comes out. And so yeah. It's I know a couple of people, or at least one is grinding for Gilly 2099. I have a suspicion that she's going to go really low. I don't know, not really low, but maybe like 43 million. Hello, Black Smoke PSP. DJ is first. He was definitely here on the early side, which is great. He is the one who's making all my thumbnails for everything these days. So all my war videos, I love the thumbnails. So I just put out the one today, which had the most awful death in the history of deaths, I'm sure. And yeah, it was bad. But actually, I don't even know where we're rated. Maybe I don't think we're top 1, 2, or 3. Hello, Carl. What's going on? Just hitting the help button. I don't know. Were you one of the people grinding for Gilly? I think Mad Cat is. He's always grinding. I don't know who else is. Nice to do an Event Quest 2 Black Smoke. Yeah, I might jump in and do those as well. I just gotta see if I need to do Arena. I want to get 50 million, get my 2,000 5-star shards, and then, man, there's something you're talking about today, Carl, in chat. I wanted to comment on. What were we talking about? I can't remember what it was, but there was some discussion going on in the line chat. Oh, you're getting it. Oh, okay, good. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe trying to get it. As the Carl Knack, see a few times. You're definitely in here. Mad Cat is the For Loki version of Lord Shadow. He might be. Her cutoff was 70 million, wasn't it? The first round. I'm almost sure it's what it was. I think I saw a screenshot of like 149 putting up 70 million, which is pretty big. I just have a suspicion. Also, I feel like the hype has sort of dropped out. I mean, I think still people are talking about her like she's a good champion, but I just get this sense. So maybe 45 is too low. Maybe she drops down to 50. But I guess if you want to really, of course, be sure, you'd have to go over 70 million, which is a pretty big grind. But as our rosters have gotten stronger, it's probably scaled a little bit towards that. Yeah, I can't wait to see what Doom is. Uh-oh. No, it stopped. It always stops. So what, we're at like 750? Yeah, I think she will. I hope she does, especially for your sake. So we got about 800 cleared. It's a shame we can't get the last 64 done, but feels like cool. Everyone hyped up and then dropped. Yeah, maybe. It could be. I think also she might be like, she's like Aegon, you know. I think she's a good character, but I think her use is going to be very like specific in this game, like many characters are. Okay, so Alliance Quest. Oh, we're rank 1. No, we're rank 3. What is our rank? Let's go check out the leaderboard. Current rank 3, okay. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. Rank 3. Whew. It's pretty nice. NYC right above us. We tied them. Oh, what happened to Kenobi? Did Kenobi get docked? Huh, that's really strange. They're always number 1. And they're so good, unless they got docked. Let's see. Let's take a look at master. It's really, really strange. I mean, let's go look at the other things. Got your first SIG 99 4-star. Nice. Well done. Wow, interesting. I never trust this leaderboard. It always seems to be a little strange. Oh, there's a separate... No, they separate the top 3 now. Ah, okay. Oh, so we're like top 3 and... I see. Oh, there it is. Kenobi, okay. Ha! That's so dumb. That's good thing I was about to put it in line chat. Okay, so we're number 3 in the top 3 through 13. I see. Okay, so we're 4, 5, 6. So we're number 6 right now, I guess. Yeah, what a dumb way of doing it, to be honest. Yeah, I was about to say Kenobi. Crushing as always, 9.5. There's 2. Inhuman, 9.0. And they're 8.8. And what are we at? 8.6. Okay, right around. So there's a pretty big fight for probably 3, 4, 5. Or really rank 3. We'll see. Yeah, that win would have been nice against New York. But, oh well. Okay, off we go. Let's see what we want to do. We got lots of energy. This is probably worth jumping into Event Quest. See, I think my arenas are still on cooldown. Grüße named unbekannt. Wie geht's, meine Schweizerbrüder? I guess we could always run these guys. Some rank 4s. Okay, into Event Quest we go then. Hello, Bomb Nation. Welcome to the stream tonight. I think we're just going to do some Event Quest. We'll go in. I already did the this thing, the Daily Invasion. It was okay. Actually, I sort of enjoyed it. I thought it was going to be long because it looks pretty long, but actually it was not as bad as I thought it might be. I live on the French-speaking side. I live in the Swiss Romandie, which is the Geneva side of Switzerland. Totally French-speaking. It's really pretty interesting how it's so, what's the word? I mean, it's like all or nothing now. It's like you all speak French or everyone speaks German. I guess over in Ticino, the Italian sector, there's a lot of German still, even though Italian is the official language. Maybe it's both. I think the only canton, maybe 2 cantons that actually have like 2 official languages. And that's Bern, I know I'm pretty sure is German and French, and Valais, or Valais as the Germans call it. German speakers call it. It's also a French and German speaking canton. Bern really is all German, I think, just since it's the capital. They try to make it both of the dominant languages. Okay, so these guys will just roll over them. What's the global? Anything exciting? Nothing exciting. Yeah, I'm really loving Black Widow. I think she's a cool character. She's really versatile and can be really powerful in the right fights. And I love her regen. Regen is super cool. And I love the way it can change different things. The 4th quest and open a 5-star. Oh, nice! Oh, I can't wait to see what you get. Unnamed Unbekannt. Hope it's something good. What is your dream to get? I'm trying to think what. My dream right now is Night Thrasher. I want to dupe my Night Thrasher really badly. I don't know if I'll ever be able to take him to rank 5 unless I have a skill gem and nothing else to use it on. But he's pretty cool, I think. Other than that, just need to get tier 2 alpha, and that way I can get my next rank 5 rank up. Not sure who. Probably either Reed Richards or Dr. Doom. If I can get one of those, will be the next rank 5 I have. Still a good bit away, and I don't know which one they're doing first. I would guess they're doing Doom first, but it's hard to tell because they had a crystal with Doom and Gilly 2099, so that usually means that that's the next crystal, but maybe not. It's also the next feature grind too, which would be crazy. Oh, I didn't realize that Graubünden has 3 official languages, or Grisson, as we in the French-speaking call it. Yeah, there's a lot of Italian in Graubünden. I always see Italian all over the place. The dream is Corvus. Good. Well, I hope you get Corvus then. That would be amazing. Unnamed Unbekannt. And of course, Romansh and German. But yeah, I guess I'm surprised Italian snuck in there though. They actually, I mean, they border Italy on the entire border. A little bit of Austria. Let's see who we get to fight. Is it Kang? But not a trashy Beardo. Beardo might be my next rank up if I decide to go Prestige. We'll have to see. It's going to be some interesting choices with Prestige soon. Just the way the alliances are going to start probably pushing Prestige again. We're sort of slipping a little bit. We've been steadily going down 1 or 2 ranks, probably like once a month. We were right around like ranks, well, our highest was about rank 7, that was a while ago. Then we slipped down 7, 8, 9, we were right on down 10 for a little bit, then 11, 12, and I think we're 15 now. Should I rank up Beardo? Yeah, I might have to though, if he's going to give me Prestige. And I like him. Actually, I think he's a really cool character too. All the Swiss languages, yep, that's what I thought. French, Romansh, Italian and German. Yeah, Graubünden is a pretty big canton, and I guess, I don't know, someplace like Chur, I don't know if Chur is like a really German-speaking town, I think it is. And of course like Bux and those places. Just found a home alliance. It's awesome. It's so good to find a good alliance, DJ. I'm psyched that you found a good one. What's up to you, Moon Knight Gamer? Welcome to the stream tonight. Just doing a little casual event quest. Trying to attack this invisible woman. Without much luck. And now, much better. Once Nick Fury starts shooting you, that's it. It's a great time for you to be dropping Prestige. It means you guys are moving up. I think we're dropping the wrong direction though. Try harder. We're getting worse. We're getting what you call it, lower ranked. So yeah, I'm not sure. Beardo's R5 and Sig 200. Sim is R2 but not duped. Yep. The usual battle of the DJ versus Unnamed in their champion love. What's the word? Champion love dispute. Worried about her doing her Digi Shield. Probably got away with some there. Just heavy her to death. Yeah, she's a cool character, but I don't know. I don't think I have much use for her as far as like if I got her. I mean, she'd be maybe good in defense, which of course is always good. Oh, yourself amongst your group, not overall alliance prestige. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good in Alliance. I think I might be top 5 still. I haven't seen the Alliance list in a long time. Yeah, it's hey Dreamin', what's going on? I loved I just saw your comments between you and Taters in chat about my war video. I knew you'd appreciate it. You're no dreamin', that's true. Yeah, it's actually sort of a fun video to make because that's the coolest thing about making the videos is I get to watch the fight a few times again, and like I won't normally review them like I do if it wasn't for making those. And so, boy, I did so bad with that Sinister fight because even though I was unboosted, I probably had a chance, but just pushing him to his SP2 over time was so foolish. He just kept on getting that. I guess it would have been okay if I would have recognized that that concussion would have stopped my parries. So yeah, I think I think trivia is a summertime sport there on Name of Unbekannt, just because Dreamin' is of course teaching the math, and I don't know if he has as much time, but he did a lot in the summer. Maybe we'll come back this summer. Maybe we'll have another live one when we're at Comic-Con San Diego. Let's get her, let's get we'll activate her binary. There it is, activated. And big special, and big death. Was it atrocity? It was. Yeah, I need to, well, yeah, I mean, now I know probably how to fight him better. Yeah, dealing with Bane too. I mean, that was the other thing. Bane is so strong. I mean, I really had to make sure I was going to time it right, and that, of course, did not go well. But yep, we've been a different story boosted. What about Cole? Esther's going to try to re-sign him. Ah, nice. We're talking. You should fight like I do. How's that? Win. That's true. That's true. You're having a great season. You're really crushing it, which is it's good to see. And I think you've moved ahead of me on the power rankings, which is even more sad. But I think my power rankings were definitely inflated. I mean, you know, a couple of those boss victories were easy because they'd already been wounded, and anyway, I had some pretty good mini fights. So just pick up your slack. Yep, that's definitely your role. Is keeping Odessa low. Oh, I'm so sad though. I wish we'd beaten NY just because we need to beat them. I wonder. Well, yeah. I feel like we have a chance at top 3, but we've been playing pretty well this season. I mean, myself, notwithstanding, in general, I'd say how our wars are getting much better. I mean, we're flirting around 10 deaths each war, and yeah, starting out to get in the single digits, so that's pretty good. We've got some good boss killers, which is good. Our defense is pretty strong, and so yeah. Ooh, yeah, I remember. That's awesome. Yeah, Nick Fury is amazing on Named Unbekant. Or I'd be mad at you. Okay, well, I don't know how much control I have over the 5-star pool, but stop having Enzo fights. No, I love fighting in war so much. Does BG ever die? I'm sure he does. I don't think he's deathless. I can tell you real quick. Let me just look it out. A little ratings chart here and see what's forward-looking news. Let's see. BG's usually pretty solid though. BG has where is he? BG, no, he hasn't died this season. Yep, he's been crushing it. 0 deaths. Nice, 4 deathless. Yeah, it's great. Trying to see 4 deaths, deathless. Cade, unfortunately, no, Cade was deathless. Oh, Dick, I didn't realize you're up to number 4 in the power ratings overall. It's great. There's some big timing though. I mean, like our highest power rating is 41. Wow. I mean, there's a couple of other people in the 50s. B Mannion's, boy, what a season he's having. He is dominating. Man, B Mannion is crushing. That's good. He's such a good player. I loved his videos when he was making them. They were so good. Wish he'd start making them again. Or when he had his child doing the crystal openings, that was also pretty cool. How's our San Diego Comic-Con looking? Do I have to worry about getting tickets? Do I need to register with Comic-Con again, or am I already registered because I did it through NYCC? What was that activation, I think? But the tickets were cheap. I looked, they're like $20 US as opposed to, I think they were like 50, 60 in New York. That's such a big difference. We should trade you for B-Manny. It's true. True indeed. My very first like 3 or 4 days in For Loki, I was in B-Manny's Alliance. I think it was BG2. Yeah, he is. He absolutely is. I mean, yeah, for as long as I sort of, known about For Loki, I feel like I've always seen B-Manny in the group and always like heard about how he is so amazing. But I mean, there's a lot of really good players. Meta impresses me a lot. I think he's a great player. Chilize is a great player too. I've been watching his war videos. Just make it look so easy. Yeah, I mean, of course, our alliance is just filled with good players. So, and then there's Enzo, but I'm here to I don't know, to keep it interesting, I guess. Meta impresses you? Is that a joke? Yeah, Meta's great. Why has he had a bad season? Yeah, I feel like he knows a lot about the game. He was doing some good boss killing. Man, now I'm worried. Maybe he has a ton of deaths this season. Okay, let's go look. And maybe. Okay, let's go back and look now. Now I'm worried. Worried that. Let's see. Meta. He only has 2 deaths. 23 fights, so 23 fights. So not a whole lot. He's okay, but not amazing. Okay, come on. Okay, fair enough. I will go with okay. Put him in the good category. Yeah, trying to think who else. This all depends on whose videos I watch too. To see. Have you ever thought about making war videos, Dreamin'? You should. Always. It's actually pretty fun. Even though they're probably the easiest of the content videos to make, they still take a lot of time though. So it's definitely work. I'm not the best. No. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going with B Manny maybe these days. Yeah, the war videos have been really fun. I'm trying to, what did I just pick up? What is that crystal? Tier 2 Earth Elemental. Looks great. Claim. And in. Who would you say is the best in Dreamin' in your books? Who would I say? Like the best, I guess I'm going with B Manny these days is the best. I mean, we have a rating system in our alliance, so just based purely numerically. Yeah, I know, poor Pete. He's had a hard time lately. You know, the new characters, they're tricky. I mean, they're just getting more and more new characters, and they have more different abilities. And it's getting hard to duel them as well because, you know, there's just not as many dual targets out there. And so, yeah, it's been interesting because I feel like the new defenders are making it challenging, like they always have, but somehow, yeah, the mechanics are the more interesting mechanics. Jim has always said Karlnak is the best. Maybe so, Carl. How are you doing the power ratings? Let's take a look here. That's Carl's power rating. Level. Carl, you're in BG. Oh man, Carl, you're doing well too. You're second place to B Manny, and in BG2. Nice job, Carl. Okay, come on. Stücke dir die Daumen, as we say in German. It means I literally squeeze my thumbs for you. I press my thumbs for you. That's how the Germans wish each other good luck. Let's do it unnamed unbekannt. Let's get something amazing. Corvus would be the best. Then Awakening Your Fury would be awesome. Nothing bad though. We got this Kang again. Go wreck him. Guys, still haven't told us what you've gotten yet. Where am I at? 17? That's so bad. Yeah, I did enjoy finding all those minis in No deaths for you. Okay, I'll try. That is the goal. I would say, so I've had 6 deaths so far this season. Like I've had 2 pretty bad ones. And then I think the other 2 reasonable, and then 2 that were like really hard. Because I can't remember. The Elsa fight, I just wasn't going to win that one, and the Arcus fight. The Arcus fight, I could have pulled off a victory and had it, but yeah, that was not an easy fight. So, yeah, those are. And one of the Elsa fights, then I died to a different Elsa fight, and that one was because I didn't have the right masters on. I think I would have done it. 6-star Beast today. Third Mutant 6-star. Man, Affliction. I do like Beast, but he needs to be awakened. I think Dreamin' has an awakened Beast. I think when he's awakened, he's pretty cool. Just I love regen characters, and he has a like interesting regen from yeah, I guess doing your SP2 and then getting in the freestyle mode. So he's pretty cool. But yeah, I have way too many mutant 6-stars. I think I have more than double the next class. It might be time for tea soon. Oh no, Juggernaut. Oh man. Yeah, Juggernaut's not exactly the best. I'm interested to see what this fight's gonna be like. Is he gonna absorb every one of my incinerates? Doesn't matter. I'm liking Sunspot. I would say he's glass cannon-ish. He seems to be pretty fragile. But boy, if you can get him in the right sequence, he does crazy damage. He almost does so much damage that's too much in a way. It's like, you know, to ramp up to get to his big damage, you usually have killed them. He was great at Alliance Quest though. I was doing the one with a really difficult, who is that? It's Crossbones on the Feel the Burn, which I think gives everyone huge trouble, but even on day 5, I absolutely smushed him. Oh yeah, Carl, yeah, I love him too. He is a super, super fun champion. Maybe that's what I want to talk about. Oh no, okay, gute Nacht. Bis später. Unbekannt. Hey, Big Blue, ENZO! Welcome to the stream tonight. Just doing some casual event quests, just working my way. So I've been pretty diligent about, in each event quest, and I do the lower ones, just get them done, and then I always save the last chapter, the 3.1 and 3.2 for completion, because then they give me such good completion points for Alliance event. It's item use, so we got to actually. Oh, this would be good for you, German. I need some wise advice, and you hopefully will give it to me. Oops! Oh my God! That's my favorite thing to do, is to get killed by this guy. We'll let Nick Fury take care of him. So I have like 12 Mystic Stones that are expiring, 5-star stones. So I got to put them somewhere. So we can take a look at the options and see where to put them in. I might as well use them now since it's item use. I was so hoping to get 5-star Doom, but of course then I'd have to awaken him too, so that was absolutely impossible. But if I had done that, I would have had so many 6 stones to just dump into him. Would have been amazing. It would have absolutely been amazing. My prestige would be through the roof. And Mr. Cool Beard. Yeah, no, Tim does have a cool beard. I've met him at Comic-Con. Like, I've met so many people. It's so awesome meeting people and knowing what they actually look in real life. Putting expiring Mystics in Sim Supreme. Yeah, I already have Sim Supreme rank 200. I think my choice is going to be Dr. Voodoo, because I have him at rank 4, and I think his ability is pretty good. But yeah, I'll go take a look. Let me just finish off this quest, and we can go see. I don't know if I have anyone else who's worth it even mentioning. Dormammu, maybe. Trying to think. Oh, I have a bunch of SIG 200s. Morningstar SIG 200. I should just go look now. I want to go see. Let's back out. And let's see who we have. Inventory. Champions. So. Wish Clairvoyant was awakened. I would just dump them into her, but I sort of want to save them for Doom anyway, so I don't know if I really want to waste them. Hey Jake, what's going on? So we got, let's just sort this by rank, because I think all the rank 5 ones. So I got Ghost Rider, but he's at SIG 200. There he is. Sim Supreme SIG 200. I love the way he appears. Magic SIG 200. She is unawakened. SIG 200 Morning Stars. Okay. So yeah, Voodoo is probably my number 1 choice, followed by how many stones? Stones. 12. I got 12 of them. And these are sort of my options. So I have Dr. Voodoo. I think it's really the only option I have, to be honest. Dr. Voodoo, Guillotine, Juggernaut, Mordo, Loki, Dormammu, Iron Fist, Mephisto, Diablo, Hood, Colossus. I guess I could put him in Colossus. Juggernaut used to get placed on War some, so is that 100? I think it's Dr. Voodoo. What's Loki at? I don't think he's at too high. He's at 40. That's duped him twice. Show off indeed, I know. The roster is crazy. Let's look, because I think this just has how long his buffs last, which is really good for him. So, increased ability accuracy, 111% increased buff duration. Yes, for Loki's, I'm in for Loki, that's true. I don't know, well, I'll let everyone think as I finish up Alliance quest, event quest. But I would say Dr. Voodoo, unless I hear a compelling reason to do something different. I have to go grab my tea soon. Give them to Loki. You have him at 600? Okay. That's a vote of Loki. Well, 2 votes of Loki, actually. Yeah, I do like Loki's ability. Where he scales up with he scales up his his power gain. That's pretty cool. And okay, back to work. Adios to you, Dreamin'. Thanks for dropping in. Good luck teaching the kids maths. And yeah, so I don't know. Even though Dr. Voodoo is not as good, he would be a character who may get to rank 5. That's true. Okay. Okay. Some good arguments for Loki. Maybe we'll go with Loki. Let me look at Loki's ability. Let me just finish up this quest here, and then we'll go take a look. Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah, actually, I've always liked Loki. I remember when he first came out in the game. It's like back when I was playing, he and Nightcrawler, I think, came out together. Oh my god, Nightcrawler is such an annoying character. And he was too. I was so unused to like the buff steals or the projectile special, and so yeah. And I remember actually getting him as a 4-star, and then using him the next time against Dr. Voodoo. I think the next week Dr. Voodoo came out, Dr. Voodoo Mordo, and Dr. Voodoo Regen was such a pain. And so I ended up though using his buff steal to get the regen off of him, because this was like Masters event quest. This was way back before like there's uncollected. And so yeah, it was a struggle. Like they were like 8,000 PI, and I was like, oh, I could barely get through it. And those bosses, I mean, the bosses are always such a big difference compared to everyone else. Like Spike, thank you very much, Affliction. Always appreciate the like Spike message. Always super cool, and yeah, and always very happy to get likes from everyone. Okay, let's go take a look at Loki now. Back to quest. Let's see what he has. Yeah, I'm feeling tired tonight. I'm gonna go grab my tea. Pair Loki with Thorax, Helen Diablo, and Night Thrasher becomes great. Oh, that's quite the team. Oops, I'm about to go to champions. Let's see. Filter this and this. Loki. So I think he's a rank 3, if I'm not mistaken. He is. Ascendant's only 40. 1 bar and 9.7 seconds. Okay. Fiction bar that on KT stream. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's really cool. Opponent's curse, chance to stun. Okay, I feel like you're convincing me. I always do things in 5, so even though I have 12 stones, I put 15 in. You awaken 6-star? Oh yeah, I would be, I'd be somewhat psyched to have a awaken 6-star Loki. Why not? If he gets higher, gets awesome. But I have to put him somewhere, and so okay, I'm gonna go with the crowd favorite here, because it seems like that's what everyone wants, and I have not a huge preference. How's EQ looking? I just did the very first chapter. It was fine. I haven't gone to the further ones. I really wait to completion, just since we have alliance minimums in completion. So, okay, I'm gonna put in 15 into Loki. So he's at 9 point something seconds. So let's see what 15 does to him. And then we'll collect them. Boom! There it is, Loki. 15 6 stones, because they're about to expire in like 2 or 3 days, 4 days. And it's item use, so might as well power it up. Okay, let's take a look at Loki now. Champions. This is a pretty cool ability, I must say. Loki info. The answer is Ascendant. 9.24 seconds. I feel like I feel like it went down. I can't remember what it was, but oh well. Maybe I totally confused myself. Hello, PP. Welcome to the stream tonight. Let's go collect. So there they are. 3 days from expiring, but nothing to do with them. Now they're gone. Okay. 5.75 seconds. Oh, nice, nice. That's good. Oh, it's going down. Oh, okay. Is it? No, it's going up. No, it was 9 seconds. Ah, of course, yeah. Of course, it's quicker. It goes down. Look at all this sweet item use rewards. It is juicy. Get rid of some of those. Not too many. Oh, what else is going on? Let's see. What is the quest? Check line. DJ sent a photo. What is this photo? Ooh, that's some pretty big damage. Yep, I think I remember seeing when people were doing this. He sent me a picture of 4 Loki doing damage. Daily quest rewards is good. You know, PP, I did them, and I was a little worried because there's a lot of fights. Actually, the fights go pretty quick, and they were pretty fun. I actually enjoyed them. Like, nothing too crazy, but challenging enough that you can take in your rank 5s and sort of have a good time with them. So, had some interesting nodes. Not too hard, but yeah, no, it's really good. I actually like the daily quest. I haven't done the Masters one. Let me just clear out the helps just so everyone else, if I can. I'm going to grab my tea after this. It's getting cold. I don't want cold tea, I want hot tea. Yeah, exactly. And the rewards seem okay. And, you know, just a little bit of 6-star shards and everything. And some of the Sig stone crystals. Yeah, I mean, fine. Let's get through 120. Oh, done. Okay. The help is taken care of. Hello, Alonzo SPD. Welcome to the stream. Master Daily Quest, just use Domino. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could. I mean, I was trying to use some different characters just to have fun, but yeah, of course, Domino, like a lot of those quests, just crushes it because she does so much damage. I'll be right back in 1 minute. I'm going to grab my tea, and now we can have tea time with Enzo. And I'm back. Let's see. Starks SS and UC, but don't know why. Honey, yeah, exactly. No, the tea is it's Earl Grey, which I love, with honey and cream, or whatever the not pure cream. Drinking out of a beer stein. That beer stein is my favorite tea mug. It's just so big. I don't like little amounts of tea. I want huge amounts. This also doubles as my dessert and my after workout snack. Okay, let's see what else we have. Anything that we want to open up? I think I really have. What is the solo events? Tech arena battle, event completion. Great. Like most, yeah, what did most drink? Oh, Sim Supreme. Let's take a look at the bosses and uncollected real quick. Let's see who we have. Hello, Contest of Noobs. Welcome to the stream. Just sort of doing nothing. Invisible Woman 5-star. Yes. Yeah, I got her from the, the featured 5-star crystal and then awakened her. Oops, this is the daily thing. Let's try this. Yeah, I have all of them now. So we got him. What's it called? Nihilus. Ugh, I can't look. Never mind. Yeah, my Fantastic Four. I need Reed Richards. Then I'll be able to complete the what you call it, the team. Just gonna do a little bit of arena, to be honest. I need to get my points up for because I'm trying to get 50 million. Uncollected rewards give you 10k 6-star shards. Should I wait for the new champs to be added? Let's take a look and see. I can't quite remember who the new champions are. So 12 days until these get added. Sunspot, Namor, Spider-Man, Mysterio, Invisible Woman. Can't decide, to be honest. None of these characters do it to me too much as a 6-star. Yeah, I don't know. I probably would say no, to be honest. I would do it without this group. This group doesn't impress me so much. Padadu, welcome. Have you ever made a hot toddy in the Stein? No, it's always tea. I don't think hot toddy is alcoholic, and I don't really drink too much alcohol. I don't hardly drink any, to be honest. You say, yeah, I'm on the fence. Yeah, try to think. Spider-Man, he doesn't really need to be awakened. He'd be pretty cool. Invisible Woman, I mean, they're all fine characters, but I think there's characters I'd want more, so I'd want the pool to be less. And so, like the usual Corvus, Ghost, all those. And as they add more in, the chances are getting smaller and smaller. I do have a 6-star Namor, so I might personally wait, just because then I could potentially awaken my Namor, and then big time prestige right there. But unblockable finale with Nick Fury, that doesn't seem fun. Yeah. That does not seem fun at all. Doom and I believe so. But like, if you think about the new featured, so let's take a look at the 6-star. Oh, and the newest 6-star. Let's try to think who would be in there. Featured 6-star. I mean, so after Sunspot was Warlock, and then after Warlock was it Elsa, Man-Thing, Arcus. It's close. I feel like I'm missing one too. Maybe. I guess there's 2 more spots. Yeah, maybe it's Doom and Richards. Yeah, if they're in it, it'd be pretty crazy. Lemus RP. I feel like Namor is really cool. I mean, I have him as a 4-star rank, 5-star rank 5. I like him a lot, but he takes some time to ramp up, and he, I mean, he's really good when he can reflect damage. I mean, that's when he is the best. Can you check and see guns in your profile? I sure can. Let's see where DJ. There you are. It's in your profile. Duel. Actually, no. Let's see. DJ view profile. Yep, he is snuck in. Look at that 5-star Aegon. Pretty sweet. Rank 4. Get your Mega Red rank 4. Not so bad. And you got Blade and Stark Spider-Man. Pretty good. Okay, what was I about to do? I was about to do the arena. Just need to get it done. Like once a week I try to get the 5-star shards. The 2,000 5-star shards, the top alliance, the top amount. Definitely takes its time though. So if I had to rank 5-star right now, it might be Quake. Pulled a 5-star Medusa. I do have gem and stones for her, but I don't know when I want to take to her yet. My 4-star held down against 5.4.6 in Ultron. She's awesome. I mean, especially for robots like so I ranked 5 mine when I had to take on, was it 6.1, and yeah, I thought she did a great job of taking care of that Sentinel. I think most fights I either one-shot or soloed it with her. She was just so good. Fury gets unblockable final. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, exactly. So, or is it unstunnable? I can't remember. You're right. I think it might be unblockable. Profile sort by highest prestige. It is. It might get skewed by your masters, though. I can't remember. Hey, Rampage, what's up? Good to see you tonight. Welcome to the stream. Man, I don't know if you heard Rampage. Cade left the alliance. So and everyone. So Cade is you know, has been for looking for a long time and sort of been in and out of the alliance. You know, I know his life has gotten more busy, and so yeah, he decided to step out before the next alliance quest started again. This is a good time too because we're halfway through the season, so we can get someone new in, and they could of course get the reward. So, but yeah, I'm sad. I love Cade. He's such a good guy. But you know, I think as he said, he's trying to get a business going and just needs to devote time to that. And being in a top end alliance is time consuming. Yeah, Cade left. He did. I know. Exactly. So I don't know if I should put resource into her. R4 Hype is going to AW defense now, and I could awaken him. Yeah, if I had to awaken one or the other, I'd definitely awaken her because Hype's awaken ability is fair. Yep, he left. He left today. It's funny. He's like I was just gonna leave and not tell anyone. He's like I didn't want to make it a big deal, but then he told everyone, and so of course we all cried a lot and begged him not to. But you know, I would say he was coming back because he seems like he always comes back, but maybe not. Um, and yeah, you know, it's like as I said to him, it's like whether he's in the alliance or not, you know, he's a friend of mine, and I feel like we'll still keep in touch, even if it's not as much as it is. But yeah, yep. Now we're down to one Romanian, just Chilize. Jake, but overall second best cosmic is Hyperion. Yeah, I mean both Hype and Medusa. Hype was like a fun rank up just because I got from variant 3 I got a rank 4 to 5 cosmic. So Hype had come in like second place like 5 times to be ranked up to rank 5, and finally I was like, oh, I'm just gonna do it. And I love Hyperion. He is so much fun to play. He's just a great champion. He's really unique in many ways, powerful, lots of utility, lots of versatility. He is, yeah, he's really fun. The power game's pretty crazy too. One star. Oh, I love the way you hit with that Morning Star. And that's this guy. Done. So, maybe I don't know, try to get to the next milestone and I might call it a night. I know it's a little bit of a short stream. Feeling pretty tired though. It's actually not even that late, 22:46. Yeah, it's amazingly unlate. But it's winter time. We had our first bit of snow today, so there was snow on the ground, which was beautiful. But I guess it's not technically winter yet, but it's gotten really cold, and so yeah, it's dark all the time, which always makes me tired. Is Kate going to stream? He said maybe. He said probably not a whole lot. So I would guess it's not going to be too consistent with streaming. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what he said, but he says he's either going to business school or starting a new business or in business classes. So there's something that he's doing now that he really wants to focus on, which of course makes sense. You know, real life always comes first, even to this great, amazing game. Here's my main AQ attacker. Hyperion was? Oh yeah, he's so good for Alliance Quest. Now he goes to defense. Yeah, I know. It's always sad when you have, like, my Nick Fury is sort of in the same way. He's ended up in defense most of the seasons now, and so, but I love playing with him. I consider R4 Korg. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, I mean, he for a long time was one of my prestige champs. He has really reasonable prestige, great defender, and yeah, he's good. I mean, he's definitely just a defender. I mean, I know. Actually, I used him when I was doing the 6.2. There's one path on the champion. What was that? 6.2.6. That was a course like you had to have nothing but skill, and my skill I took in Korg because I didn't have many skills, so he's one of my rank 5s. And I actually had some really good matchups. Like against Void, he was amazing because he shrugs off debuffs. And that's so annoying when you're fighting a high level voids, the way to just get debuffs on you all the time. Cade will return, I hope so. I hope he does. Oh no, Rampage! I wish. Actually, oh man, in BG3 is the best. Oh, man, Rampage, we would love to have you back. Oh no, he tricked me. Never mind. Yeah, still, we would love to have you back. And so yeah, anytime. Well, of course, I'm sure if you just ever said to Taters or many of the officers, they would instantly get you back once we had an opening. Can't remember if it was you or someone else was saying they're having such a good time. Can't remember what alliance they were in, but it's one with a lot of like dubs and someone else. They're saying how nice it is to be in sort of a fun, good alliance, but easier going. Why is everyone complaining about Red School? Is that one of the EQ fights? And Cade is James Bond. Nice. Cade After Dark. Yeah, Cade's streams were amazing. I always liked them. I always had such a good tone to them. Super easy fight. Map 4 boss. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's right. It was you, Rico. You were the one talking to me. It's true. Cade just put you to sleep. I know. He had such a soothing voice, I think is what you'd say. Yeah, I knew it was someone who was talking about being in a nice alliance. Taskmaster, we need Kanga Jenga in here. Didn't realize how much he needed sig ability, because as I've been playing him, I've been having fun playing him. I took him rank 4 just to play around with him. The problem is his concussions wear off pretty quick, so unless you get really lucky on, you have to throw the heavy to sort of reset the, whatever that thing is called, the pattern recognition, and then you have to do whatever you need to do. And without high what you call it, high something, without a high 6 stones, the concussion goes too quick. Oh, did it, Affliction? Oh man, well that's a piece of MCOC history right there. Oh, so cool. You started that then. Oh man, now you made me even more sad about Cade leaving. But yeah, as I said, he's leaving the alliance, but he's not leaving our hearts. So we'll still interact some. But yeah, he's really fun. In BG3, he's always giving good advice, and he's always very active in chat, which I like. You know. He's just talking about things and just nice and fun, and yeah, great part of the alliance. So he's missed for those pieces. Let's see if we can get a couple of I need to do the heavy. Oh, she's gonna die too quick. Medium, okay, I can do that. So there's the medium, and so now I'd want to like get another heavy, which easier said than done. Hey, Cade leaving already? Yeah, Rico, he left. He left today. Yeah, when I got back from work, there was a line chat. He's like, okay, everyone. He's like, I didn't want to tell anyone I was just going to leave, but, you know, he's like, I feel obligated to say goodbye. And then, of course, an outpouring of emotion from everyone because we're all so sad that he's going. And then he left just like that. So he's gone. Who do we have in here now? The new one, he's in BG3. Let's see what his name is. It's like Captain America Stewie, I think. The new one is Cap Am Stewie 1. I'm good. I just can look on the alliance. He knew some people already, so I think he's coming from alliance that I think Chunky maybe, and a couple other guys were in the alliance with him. Let's take a look. Members. Let's see. There he is right there, Stewie 1, that lovely Thorax profile. Hop in my Takeover Cade stream. Yeah, that's good. That was a good slot. I know Dap was sort of taking it. Well, there was the one right before Brian. I don't know if you're talking about that one or the different one. So Stewie has himself. What does he have? Thorax, Phoenix, pretty high prestige. Captain Marvel. Pretty big drop off to Blade though, so we're looking at 10-6 and then Blade. 143 wins, 19 alliance war MVPs. Wonder what I'm up to these days. Let's take a look. What do I have for 65 MVPs? Crushing it, crushing. I don't think he realized the cost of his new war map. No, I agree. The new war map is expensive. I mean, I think I have the biggest expense just because I have to change my mastery so much. If you've been watching my videos, I've used a lot of potions this season just because I've been taking a lot of fights, and of course, not that great, so I get damaged a lot. But yeah, it's expensive. I mean, you know, between boosts, I bought big boost a couple times this season. Yeah, not quite. I would think I was the LVP, the least valuable player on that war. Oh man, what a terrible war. Terrible, terrible. But it happens. And so what can you do? I mean, you know, the seasons are long and you know, for me, I play them both at such an extreme time. So I play one war right as my first battles are right as I'm going to sleep, and sometimes a little on the late side for me. And then I have to wake up really early, like a little earlier than normal. I wake up like 30 minutes earlier to do the second section. And so, yeah, I'm either about to fall asleep or half asleep or just waking up. And so timing's not great. So all these factors come into play, I feel like, with war. I mean, no excuse. I should still win all my matches. But yeah, it definitely is, yeah, I mean, it's just like this frantic schedule you're working around, and then you're doing some pretty intense fights during that time, so pretty crazy. Yeah, I wish we'd beaten NY. We're so close, so close. Just could have not screwed up that very first fight. I think it was the first fight, and we got a death. Wish KT would come in here so I could trash talk him. I'm sure he'd love to make some comments about that fight. Oh. I think you could cut costs and someone and Void. Yes, true. I'm sort of just following my leader's instructions. And the Void is really good. So, like, the fights that Void excels in is always have Mephisto on node. It's at 44 where 789 collide, and Void is perfect for that. And the hard thing is those unknown nodes, you just don't know. And so the team I have is pretty good about dealing with almost anything on those nodes. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I always need ammunition against him. And I think he died. No. Someone was trying to solo the boss and timed out against that Warlock boss. And that's what brought it to 9-9. Krim, welcome to the stream tonight, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Just go get to 10.5. And then I'm going to call it a night. So you've sort of got here on the end of it, but still welcome, and I'm glad you're here. Yeah, so exciting. We were all watching this. Literally about 15 minutes left in the war, and they had this fight, and we saw them go in as against Warlock, and just could see the timer ticking, 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 ticking. And then it stopped, and it was over. Now Warlock had like that much red left on his health bar, maybe like 5%, 10%, and yeah, and we had the tie. So yeah, it's cool. I mean, a tie, poor ties. I mean, we both basically took a loss, which is yeah. I mean, I don't know. I wish they do ties a little differently. I would say the best would be just to split the difference between a win and a loss. That would make the most sense. Because, I mean, you tie, you did pretty well. But, like, you could lose by, like, 50 50 deaths, and you basically get the same as, like, I guess, I don't know if it matters. And that's just the system, so it's fine. Whatever the system is, I guess it's fine. No, if I could have just avoided that one death, that would have done it. That's such a bad death, too. Yeah, it's funny, because I've often fought, so I talked to them by video some, but, I fight Mysterio before, not Mysterio, Dr. Sinister before in war, But of course, I used a Vision, and Vision's a totally different fight. Just absolutely crush him. Hey, KT1, we were just talking about you. Good war, man. Nice job on the tie. I hope you saw my incredible gift to you. my awful fight against Sinister, unboosted at the very beginning. Oh man, so embarrassing. Man, Taters was about to kill me. I could feel the rage through the line chat. He was so upset. Oh, I was just, oh my God, 12,000 people, 1,200 people watching? Man, KT, you've reached big time proportion. They sold the boss with 3% health. Was that in war? I feel like everyone was watching you. I can't remember. Oh, was that the Warlock one at the end? No, because you're in Battle Group 3 because we were fighting you. I remember all of us were watching at the end when you were fighting, or someone was fighting the Warlock. I can't remember his name in your alliance, and they timed out, and that gave us the tie. Oh, that's right. Actually, I watched your video. That's right. Yeah, it was an amazing fight. You were at 3% when Gilly was still at 30%. Yeah. We saw a video. I think you must have posted it, and then someone posted it in our line chat. Yeah, good job. We were hoping you were dying though. That's a really fun war. I actually hope we get to play again because I think we're just like two perfect alliances for each other. I've always thought in the Masters bracket. I mean, we more or less can beat anyone except for NY718 and Kenobi, and I don't think we'll ever get close to Kenobi. They're just too good. But yeah, I don't know. The last couple of wars we've been doing pretty well. I mean, we're talking like 10 deaths or fewer. So yeah, I think we've changed a little bit. We're like more in the like 15 death range, but now we've gotten better. Except for myself. But yeah, boy, it's like the top or eating the top. I don't know how your season's been, but actually I feel like we've gotten pretty good matchups. Of course, we had Kenobi as the very first matchup, but after that we had some easier ones. So for the most part, I think we've had a pretty nice season without going against too many hard. Oh, nice! I can't wait for your rant. Okay, good. Go rant away, my friend. Enjoy yourself. Thanks for stopping in, KT. Yeah, for the most part, we fought. I think alliances that we were definitely better, and then we've had the two hard ones, NY and what you call it, Kenobi. But yeah, you have to expect that. I mean, we're probably like war rating top 5 or so. So we're going to be fighting all the hard ones. A couple of ones I want to try are ASR. We always have good wars against those. There's a Chinese alliance that is usually really good, and I can't remember the other ones. There's a few that we've always had pretty good wars against, and so I'm almost sure we'll go through those again. Don't really want to have to face Kenobi again. They're just a little too good. But it seems like we always face them twice. I think the last 2 seasons we faced them twice, but luckily last season it was the last war, and they totally tanked it. I think they did it just to lower their war rating, though it doesn't matter. I mean, even if they lower their war rating like 1,000 points, they'd still be way above everyone else. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Oh, was it that close? Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was that close. No, that was a good war then. The ISO 8 is usually really good. Xylem. I do like the name Xylem. Oh, forgot about his crazy fury. I'll just focus on his fight, and we'll back to the chat reading so we can get up to an SP2 because it's so much easier to deal with. Okay, much easier as long as he decides to throw it. There's. Do they even die? You mean Kenobi? I feel like Kenobi is like an under 5 death alliance. I think our best is 9. Okay, Carl, thank you for dropping in, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Yeah, they're just nuts. They're so good, and they have a strong defense. Got all the new characters. I think we fought a couple of like rank 2 Sig 200 characters in their defense. Pretty crazy. all-woman team here. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't know if people have played with Colossus. I'm sort of thinking maybe of rank 5ing him. He seems really cool, but I don't know. I don't put there it is. The next rank 5, yeah, again, as I was saying, it's probably going to be Doom or Reed Richards. Sort of like Reed Richards' look, though I don't know anything about him yet. I mean, Doom is super cool, too. Wouldn't mind having both of them. Sort of on a what's the word? Trip of ranking up newer characters as opposed to old ones. Like Sunspot I did, that was just a purely fun rank up. And Prestige. You know, I definitely have my Prestige some. Clairvoyant and Spider-Man. Spider-Man was Prestige and fun. Clairvoyant was fun. I mean, but they're all newish champions. Of course, Arcus was for defense. He's done a pretty good job on defense. He's definitely gotten some good kills this year. And, yeah, I can't think who else. But they're all new. Warlock just took up. So, yeah, it's good to rank up new characters, I feel like. I mean, there's some old ones I wouldn't mind. She-Hulk being one of them, but Quake. If I got a science gem, it would be such a hard decision between She-Hulk and Quake. I think I'd choose Quake just because, oh, she's so incredibly useful. And there are just so many places in this game where she is just superb. Just absolutely the best. I actually really like her specials a lot. Actually, I should have gone for the SP2. SP1 just gives me a fury, basically. Ah, so close. Oh, I got it. Hooray. I thought I was just going to miss it. So, you know, it's just been an hour. I know it hasn't been that long, but I am tired. So, I'm going to call myself. Let's go see if there's anyone. Okay. Do a guest rant. Nothing's better than a guest rant. See if anyone else is streaming right now. Always love to raid people if they're streaming. Let's see who we have. We have no one. No one is streaming. That's crazy. Yep, not a single person. Oh well. I guess that means we won't raid anyone. So, well, I should be on tomorrow night. I think I'll do one more. It's actually easier for me to stream in the week than it is on the weekend. Just been doing things on the weekend. It's a little harder to do it, so I should see everyone tomorrow night. Reed's SP3 is awesome. Yeah, I can't wait for Reed. He looks really cool. It was a really beautiful looking character. They've upped their game on that character animations by far, kabam. So yeah, they've all been looking very beautiful. Okay, everyone, this is going to be it for me. This is Zenzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. Wishing everyone a bonne soirée, gute Nacht, and good evening.